Welcome to Where's Abyss. I am Rogue Dubs. Today we are continuing with our tier list countdown. We are on to Jin. This is going to be Zhang Chunhua, who I think is really fun. I love the threaded claws. Looking at her traits here, she gets health restored by Peaches increased by 50%, health recovery rate increased by 30%, a symbol charge by 10% every talent emblem, which is a great trait, and replenishes health by 2% after every 50 enemies defeated. So lots of healing here. We have Charm and Slay, Wei, Jin, and Talent. So not a whole lot to work with there, but at least we got Wei as well. We're using our Revival Treasure. For my companion, I'm going to actually use Mitsuhide Akachi here. He gives us attack and attack against barriers by 2% for every talent emblem. We get Muso charging. If we find 4 Oda, I'm more doing this for the talent and also just to use somebody that I have not used yet as a companion. See how it works. We will be targeting talent characters. But yeah, threaded claws are really cool. I like the range on them. Obviously, that's the strongest part of them here, as you can see. Underrated character, in my opinion. I've already been hit. That's okay. We have a ton of healing on this character. We should be just fine. We are going to keep taking the skill to get the X attacks. I do not remember the X attacks, to be honest with you. We're going to go with Grace here at the start. I feel like some of the voice lines have echoing now. I've noticed that recently. Not sure if it's all of them or just a few of them. We're going to get the gold attack here off of the Dark Raid. Yeah, all of her attacks are really, really cool. And they're decently strong as well. I like the feeling of using this character. I think she's really cool. More Grace. We have the 2 Chows. Classic. No talent as yet, besides the 2 we have. We'll take the maximum health increase, which is pretty awesome, to be honest. That's a really good event. What is her Muso like? Do I remember? I like it a lot. I like the area of effect. Looks very cool. We've got a lot of charm already. Love to see it. Yep, we will go with that. For the increase to attack on the 2 Chows, which doesn't really matter, but it is skill and charm and grace, all of which we are looking for. This is a very lady-centric build at the moment. No boys allowed in the treehouse. Get out, gentlemen. We will take a man at some point. But we don't need them. Let that be a lesson to you. We do not need them. In here we have possibility for Rachel and Guan Yinping to increase the lady synergies in order to do such a thing. We do have our symbol charged. That was unfortunate. I tried to move out of the way and I was not fast enough. That'll be something to take note of, that we are not fast enough to escape a basic attack like that. We will need to deal with that in the form of speed at some point here. Would like to find some talent if I can. Do I take Shahadun? I don't think so. It's very funny, but it doesn't really help me very much. This does help. Flower of War plus Brave General. We have quite a few Flowers of War already. We should try, if we can, to focus on Brave Generals as well. For Zillawan eventuality. Almost walked right into that purple orb. I did dodge it. How many kills can this get? Quite a lot, to be honest. I love how long-lasting it is. Feels good. But yeah, this character is very cool. My bias is in full effect, though, because she does stand still too much, just straight up. But I think she's so fun that I don't really let it bother me enough. Her charge 3 is very good. She stands still too much at the end, but I'm letting it slide. The healing is insane. The healing is very, very nice. I think I will stick with Ina here. Liu Bei was very tempting, but Ina is a very nice character to have. If we were to get Nobuyuki Sanada, possibility of using his unique tactic. To be honest, I would like to have more Muso charging, which is something I did not think I would say very much, but I am saying it right now. This is Traversal 6 too. I mean, keep in mind we have one buff on this character, and she's doing work. I mean, kind of just using her normals at the moment just to see how that feels, and it feels pretty good. What's her charge 6 like? It's good. Yeah, it's really good. I am targeting the skill as well for her X attacks. Hope we can get those online soon. Yeah, I don't know about that. That's a talent. Let's go ahead and grab it. Get a talent that helps our symbol charging. It helps our barrier damage a little bit, but every little bit helps. We're probably going to end up with a lot of charm as well, so probably worth getting in a certain respect. He is burned. He is on fire. He's doing very annoying attacks that I cannot gold state him on. There we go, finally. It doesn't look good. I'll be straight up with you. It does not look good. We don't have any really good summon skills right now, so keep that in mind when you see this damage. And also, my damage is not very optimized at the moment. This is pretty rough. We're gonna need a summon skill that does something, because not health gating Onigashira is not a good sign. We will probably have to rotate early in the next world so we don't die. We also have 0 Wei or Jin characters at the moment, which does not bode well, but we kind of just took what we had. And there's something to be said about that. Something to be said about it. So, is this something good? Remains to be seen. Ina, can you finish this? Almost. I think I finished it, but still. We got through it. Would I take T-Bolt here? I'm not sure, to be honest. 8200 is a lot of Tears of Blood to have already. I would take Compass. Bird was also very interesting there. Think about what we might want here. Probably Muneshige, if I had to say. Muneshige might have talent as well. I don't remember. I think I'll just increase my defense. That seems fine to me. Now, how does this feel in terms of can we live without using our rotation? What does our Muso look like? It's pretty good, and honestly, the healing we get is so nice that I think we're going to be able to make it. For charge 4 is pretty normal, pretty ordinary. Not a whole lot going on with it. Cool. We do get through it. We do outlast them. Take the charm there. This is a good amount of talent here. I think I'm going to take Zheng Wei because we're getting close to having enough charm. I mean, skill. Here, I think we go to ice. We have to get some kind of Wei stuff going. Even though it doesn't feel very good. We may have to assemble here. Because we did basically nothing to help our damage with that last pick. Besides having barrier damage. Yeah, I like that. I need to do this attack more. Not that one. This one. Yeah, that's good. It's kind of like you're kind of piecing everybody down, and then all at once they all die. You know, probably a good character to get Slay on, to be honest. Yeah, One-Eyed Ogre we're gonna have to assemble at the very least. I probably should have rotated, to be honest with you, to be invincible. Yeah, because this is not great damage-wise. But we are healing so much, and that's really the strongest part of her set, as it relates to like the Versa 6 specifically, is that she can just heal so much, right? Yeah, I'm not sure we're gonna be able to get the kill here. Like, we're relying on homing blades from a Chow for damage, which is not good. I'm having to stand here too much, so we're gonna go ahead and rotate for a little bit. That was not good. We do get some skill there, nice. We can heal for 40 with Peach, which is awesome. We gotta grab Yu Ying. For damage. Yeah. Okay. So let's go to the Bolt tree. We just need characters. I mean, like, I feel like we can't really afford to go to just like a Karma Ember portal right now. I'm just getting hit randomly. It's not good. We just gotta let the healing do the work. And it is. It's doing very good work. And our Assemble is much stronger now. I think from taking Yu Yang, to be honest. Let's go ahead and grab Zhuge Liang to buff her. Yu Yang, that is. And that also was another talent character. So we have got very good Assemble charging now. And how much talent we have. Yeah, our Assemble charges very, very quickly. Like, with Ina's, we should almost fully charge. Yeah, that's really nice. Okay, we're getting close to the X attacks. I do not recall how good that is, but it's probably pretty good. This is kind of an everything build. I'm not really doing anything specific besides trying to find talent people at the moment. We will need to figure out something before the boss rush. I just Muso'd there for safety. I didn't feel confident. Unfortunately, we will assemble also. Cool. Alright, Karma Embers. Not quite what I was looking for. We will go here to the Wisdom. Might have been a mistake, but I just saw talent. When I see Wisdom, I think of talent. The talent emblem is very prevalent in Wisdom. I'm being struck by attacks. The thing is, like, even though you get hit more because she doesn't have a lot of like she has good range, right? But there's very limited coverage on her attacks. Like they don't go. They don't have a lot. Like the area of effect is quite small on a lot of them. And also with ranged characters, some of the tougher enemies can just kind of tank through the attacks. Was it worth doing this? Absolutely not, but at least we're safe. What I was saying is, though, even though you get hit a lot, the healing factor is just outstanding. The fun factor is there, and the healing factor is there. Okay, we need to find an actual talent person. Maybe, maybe not. I think I'm going to grab Sima Yi here. Just because he is the Jin person, and that will help us when we find the other Jin people. I'm not going to go to Wisdom again. To me, it might have been a mistake, to be honest. But at least it gave us some ice as well. We may have to rely on Yu Yang for damage, to be honest. Hate to say it, but it's true. Wow, that was a big hit we just took for no reason. I could not think of what to do in that corner. I was kind of stuck in that corner. I could not think of how to get out of it. So I just let myself get hit, I guess. Can't think, just take damage. Don't do that. That's not actual advice for the video game. I am kind of taking more strength than I normally would early, because I've kind of... Like, I don't know, this is a very bizarre build. We're not really doing anything with Wei, necessarily. But surely, eventually, it will all work out. Does Yu Yang also do Shu, just Shu or talent? Yeah, just Shu, not talent. We would need to find Zushu for what I was saying earlier. Shu and talent. Tears of Blood, okay. I think I'm going to take Diao Chan, because this is our X attacks, which are the 4 and the 5. Okay, so the 4, which looked like it did nothing earlier, is going to do something now. Take a little gander at what that is. I'll take the charm index. Yes, yes. The more charm you have, the better the chance to win. Well, that was really good. And this one is also kind of good. But this is the one. Yeah, you can kind of move it too. I know I got hit, but I was being cocky. Yeah, that's the one. And then this one does pretty good damage. Not that good, but pretty good. But I do really like this one, the Charge 3, which I've kind of been not doing enough. I like that it stuns them. A Charge 3 that stuns. More likely than you think. This is the phase before Megadori. We'll try to save our Assemble Gauge. We will be able to. Because Yu Yang will kill here. Is what it is, man. That is what max level Yu Yang does. She just gets the kill. We may look for Sakon Shima here. Nope. Nope. Alright, so Diao Chan's Earth Obliteration is active. That will be coming in. And Zillawan's Earth Blast will be coming in. And we're going to do it like that. We need one more skill and one more independent to activate Zillawan. Now, we do have Round Shield. I guess I'll be Apocalypse, actually. Put that on. Should Dachao and Xiao Xiao remain? I think so. I think Xiao Xiao buffing Xiao Xiao's homing blades is good enough. Maybe we do it like this, though. So these two in the back actually do something in terms of damage. We're not summoning them, but at least we get good damage on them now, with them being in the back. That's how that will work. Here he comes, the bird. Our objective is to freeze the bird. Not bad damage. Stop him there. We'll do the Earth Obliteration. Almost got him. We will do the Assemble here. Yeah, there we go. That's good damage. That is health gated. So that's all it takes. You just got to find Yue Ying and Zillawan and have some ice elements. And we're going to get more as we go. This is now a Zillawan ice build. They're saying it's never been done before, the Zillawan ice build. Wow, I love how her symbol finisher, she does those little kick attacks. Very cool. Can Yue Ying kill this, or does she need to have 5 ice for ice power? She needs 5 for ice power. I kind of thought that would happen, but it was worth looking anyway. what does Silouan look like right now? We need 9 Brave Generals and 3 Flowers of War. So, do we focus that? The answer is yes. I mean, candidly, the answer is yes. This build is not quite powerful enough to not focus it. Do we do... We do Greenbag Book here. I know Chariot might have been the play, but I think Greenbag Book is just correct. I think it's the thing that secures the win for us, to be honest. We now really don't have to put Okuni in our party. We may still... We will Muso once again. Yeah, we need some upgrades for... Yeah, that's not good. Our speed is not good. You may be thinking, oh, you should have gotten the... Look at that. We got 55 healing from the 55 pies, 55 peaches, 55 characters, 55 tier lists. If you know, you know. Yeah, we'll take the skill here, which now secures the Silouan upgrade with 1 more independent. Kanbei for 1 million people. 1 million heart. This would boost Silouan, but I don't think it's worth it right now. Yeah, we're going to take the Flower of War here with speed. Let's go Ice, because that will give us the Ice Power upgrade at 5 Ice. I would like to get Ryza here as an independent. That is the only independent Ice I can think of at the moment. There might be other ones, but I don't think there are. You can trust me, I played video games. The healing you get is just so insane. We can just heal to full kind of whenever we want to with our symbol. And all of our other healing traits. I feel like Chunhua is one of those characters you can just point her at anything and she'll win. Yeah, that's okay, that's also attack and summon cooldown for talent. I'm gonna take that. And we're going to take out Cha-Cha for her, and she gives talent cooldown reduction to Yue Ying, who also is reducing her own cooldown. If we get to 12 charm, I think Yue Ying will be infinite. She may already be. No, not even close. We need the 12 charm for 50% reduction first, and then I think she will be. Is it worth going for Silouan still? It's gotta be. There's just no way it's not worth it. I wish that Chunhua had flower of war. That would make her really, really good. But without that, she's missing a little bit of synergies with her kit, but she's still a really fun character. On fun factor alone, she deserves a high rating. I think her moveset, I'm very partial to her moveset. I don't know how particularly good it is. I just kind of like unique looking ranged characters. I think it's a cool, not really gimmick, I would say, but a cool feeling difference. We have got to get more speed like now before Tamahami, or we are not going to outrun any of his attacks. We're just too slow. Her speed is a thing. I won't lie. Let's do this. How much healing do we get? 56. Cool. We get the classic bit of symbol, but we get a symbol back because we kill everybody on the first frame. Spider. Love to see that. That is talent. This is Zillawan with damage to barriers. We'll take that. Then we will do Spider. Yeah, I'm good with all of that. We need 8 more Brave Generals, 2 Flowers of War. We will not be doing that this time because we have to go to the Thorn of Fixation. Everyone's favorite, Thorn of Fixation. We're going to trigger the Spider early so everyone else is slow so they can all feel my pain trying to move around with this character. Probably her biggest downside. What's her speed at? 126, so I'm not even that slow. Like, actually not even that slow. I don't know why she feels slow. A lot of her attacks have end lag, to be honest. I hate to say it, but... Like, I like her so much, she'll probably be like an entire tier higher than she should be. But it is what it is, man. What can I say? The fun factor is very important to me. And I think it should be for... I think it probably is for everyone, right? I mean... The character's not fun to play, what's the point? Right? There are several characters that I don't think are very fun. Other people think are quite fun. You'll see that with the tier list, but we're just not going into. Well, I don't know what it is about King Cauldrons right now. I'm not valuing it very highly, obviously. Let's go ahead and quick summon Zillawan there just to clear that out. Get some items, some speed up, etc. Now, Chow Chow and Da Chow, we need to uncouple ourselves from this nightmare. Grabbing Endure, just in case. I now will not have to think about taking Strength anymore, besides getting Munishige Tachibana. It feels like a lot. Like, it feels like you have to get a lot of kills when you're using this character just because her attacks take a minute to kill. I think the thing to do. I think her Slay emblem is kind of like a hint, sort of. It serves as sort of a hint. It's like, hey, use Slay. You know. Okay, I'm not looking for any character in particular at this moment. That's pretty nice, but I kind of like reducing summon cooldown more. But he's not a... He doesn't help us at all otherwise. Independent and Grace, interesting. Speed and Bolt Power, interesting. Let's try to find a Brave General. Okay, that's what we're looking for. A Brave General that gives us reduced summon cooldown. Alright, so... Zhang Origin gives us barrier damage to ourselves. We have 2,000 attack, so that's not going to be relevant, because that's not going to matter about this. We will take a King Cauldron here. We have enough Tears of Blood now to go. MYS, I think you just take him. And I think we'll probably take SSX as well. Yep. Grind. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. MYS does not have talent, unfortunately. We do not have Nobuyuki, or else he would be boosted. That's unfortunate. Do we go here and look for Nobuyuki? I think we would. Because we're kind of on the path of looking for... He also has talent, so that's helpful. Our symbol charging right now is insane. We pretty much charge a symbol instantly at this point. We can kind of go back and forth here. We can Burst Obliteration, charge our Muso, and then hit our Muso. And then we have Zilawan back. We can quick summon him. Cool. Raise attack speed, I would like to do. That sounds fun. And it is fun. What do you know? Oh, she actually gathers people with that attack. That's really good. Forgot that she does that. Okay. Genshio is pretty awesome. We may have to take that. Because it's Torchbearer, Flower of War. Okay, we'll take it. Anything we can do to take this out. Take out Xiao Xiao and that Xiao. I think this is better. And I think... Okay, this actually buffs Zilawan, so it can go. Yeah, that looks good. That looks pretty good. Let's head in. Yuanji does not need to stay in. Anything that buffs our attack really does not have to stay in. Because our attack is not what we're really doing right now. Is Yue Ying infinite? I think she may not be. I think she has 90% reduced. Nope, she isn't. She is infinite. Okay. I need to find Mitsunari Ishida more often. I keep forgetting to look for him. I forget to look for him. Our attack is pretty good now. Our damage is not bad. It will get better once we have 18 skill, which we're getting close to with the attribute upgrade. We can try to work our way towards 8 ice to get upgrade ice power 3. We probably should do that, to be honest. We kind of have to do. We've kind of been pigeonholed into doing the ice build with this, just because she's kind of hard to upgrade. We did not really get a lot of way to work with in the beginning, so I kind of had to do this kind of talent thing. By the way, yeah, you can influence where Tamahami spawns during that attack on his third one. If you just start running in a direction, he will spawn right in front of you on that attack where he throws them at you. So if you want, just run where you want him to be, and then he'll appear there. And you'll be ready for him, which is the best thing you can do is just be ready for where he's going to be. It's very, very good. We will take the symbol duration. I really wish that they had added a summon skills that cared about duration or summon skill shots, like ones that were good, but even the new ones don't care enough to warrant taking them. Imperial Seal seals the game for us. We have to take it. You know, the danger zones will help our experience. I wanted to do Art of Concealment. I really did. I promise I did. But Imperial Seal just it seals it. What can you say except for it seals it? You know, if you get hit, you just simply. If it were me, I would simply charge my symbol glitch. To use the meme. If it were me, I would simply have 100% symbol charging at all times. Speaking of, let's see how our symbol charging looks. Let's go ahead and expend this. It may finish the whole phase. It probably actually will. Because we have increased duration. But we can still get a look at... No, it will not finish it. Our speed is still an issue, right? It's not that bad though. We can live with 2 speed. I would like more evasion if possible. 17 skill, love to see it. What can I say, man? I am a creature of habit. I am taking skill and I am taking charm. Did you see how many characters, how many people she picked up with that final kick? That final slam kick, she picked up about 80 people. That was pretty awesome. That's a really good symbol finisher. I did not expect for it to look like that. I'm going to take this for the upgrade powerful attributes, which is what it is. There's some good way in here. There's a couple way, at least, in Slay. Are there? Jahadoon's not in here anymore. Zhu Huang is the only one I can think of. So that might have been kind of a waste. I am the way that I would be looking for. Now, I didn't even see our assemble charge. I feel like it charged immediately. So, that's good. I'm at the point where I would take ice at this point. We'll grab a little bit of wisdom. Why not? If we get to if we get to 10 wisdom and have better damaging bombs, so be it. You know, I'm not holding my breath for it, but so be it. There's no one that has Slay and Ice, unfortunately. Not worth it, but you know what? 3.3 million damage is nothing to shake a stick at. We had figured out this build pretty nicely. How is Zilawan looking? He needs 4 more Brave Generals. We can do that. So let's take any Brave General we see pretty much in here. Yeah, that's not going to help. Applying Slay and boosting Slay. I did say I kind of wanted to do that, so let's go ahead and do it. I'll take this. I'll take the chance. Okay, we lost 5% health, which is okay. We gained 10% earlier, so it all comes out in the wash, as they say. We'll grab the ice there. And if we get Sakon Shima, we will have the 8 ice I discussed earlier. Now we do have Slay 100% attribute now. How's that look? Answer, it looks pretty good. We are freezing and slaying. It's pretty nice. We'll go ahead and end it here with our assemble. It's building it up being pretty good. We just ended up kind of ignoring her traits, which I've been doing more of, to be honest. I mean, especially a character like this, where you don't really have any scaling at all with her traits. You just kind of have to build something yourself. Which do I prefer? If I get Qin Gong, Howl of War God being upgraded is too good to ignore. I can get Qin Gong. What can I say? It's gonna be a bumpy ride for Goma. Howl of the War God, I think, is as strong as Earth Blast. It's just more focused. Like, Earth Blast is the best at clearing phases, and the boss. I mean, it's the best summon skill in the game. But Howl of the War God does some insane damage, especially when upgraded, obviously, but it's pretty nuts. I haven't even really looked at our symbol charging. Like, I keep forgetting to look at it. I feel like it's instantaneous, though. I do like her dash attack too. Like, after you dash and then she just jumps. It looks really cool. It's one of those things, man. It's like, you can make one of these assemble builds where you're just always assembling. It's pretty good. We will take the range for Howl of War God and various other things. Let's read Diao Chan. We need two independent. I don't think Qin Gong counts as independent. We've also gotten 0 Crystal Bees this run, which is unfortunate, but hey, we've made it work. Demon Eye. Is that worth it? I don't think so. Alright. War God is coming in. Yuanji, I think, is going to come out. MYS will come out. Yeah, because like this, like it's just way stronger than NYS, and Earth Obliteration is stronger than Cleaving Blade. Sorry about it. It is. Even not fully upgraded, it is. There's a good amount of independent in here in Charm, so we'll go for that. We're also getting close, I think, to Rally. I'll take the chance for Strength Emblems. Thank you so much. We got more defense. We're not actually that close to Rally, but you know what? It is what it is. We need 2 more Brave Generals. We can do that. Yeah. Just activating our Muso charges our symbol like 40%. That War God... Okay, the War God Cry took the entire barrier off and almost killed the Dark Wraith. I'm going to grab the charm here. You know it. I would like to get Origins Zhang Zhao here. Honestly, I think an independent build is pretty viable. It's pretty good to go for. On any character, honestly, I think it's pretty good. If you had Diao Chan and Zhang Zhao Origins and a lot of Slay with Zoc, you would crush. Because you'd be invincible during a symbol. You would annihilate any of the phases. And you'd have great damage with Diao Chan. Yeah, we need the independent. I mean, we just need it. We need an independent. What is Zhang Zhao? He has 2 charm, so I would love to see him, if possible, please. This is also 2 charm. He's not independent. I was close. I almost clicked A. There we go. He's boosted with his Rain of Stone. Rain of Stone is okay. It's not that strong. Now, we need an independent. Yeah, cool. Lots of independence in here. Unfortunately, nobody with charm, but there is independence with Brave General, specifically Hayabusa. And I think we have enough rerolls to go for that. We could also go here and get a Kuni. But she's not Brave General. Yeah, so we're gonna go here and roll for Ryu Hayabusa, which is pretty crazy, but we have to do what we have to do. Would have loved to see a Crystal Bead at some point, but it's just not going to happen, you know? And this is what it is. That's what I said. See what this War God Cry looks like. Yeah, that's insane. We'll take the Shock, because that's what War God Cry is. Like, surely it is, right? I found what Rain of Stone was a while ago, but I forgot now. I think it's Wind, but I'm not sure. Wow. We are just, if we can get the War God Cry to land on this. I hate fighting Dark Wraith in the phase because he runs away like that. It's so annoying. We have infinite Yu Yang and we're just not using it. It's more fun to not use it. Candidly. Okay. Ryu Hayabusa. Well, that's independent Flower Boy. So let's independent with Brave General. So Dance of Destiny is active. Cool. We need 1 more Brave General. If it was Lubu, that'd be crazy. Let's try for that. Now, unfortunately, we're not going to have guaranteed the final Bolt emblem to get Bolt power increase. for the 2 Lubus. Unless we are blessed by this final phase. I think we can just literally do whatever we want at this point, to be honest. I'll probably take out Yu Ying and Yuanji and find something else to boost the attack. Ah, we did get the bolt. That's amazing. This is a very blessed run. The final blessing we need is to find the Lubu. Wait, I forgot that... I actually forgot that... Oh, is Rachel upgraded? No, she's not. That's unfortunate. I forgot Lubu has a bolt emblem as well. That was silly of me. Alright, so Guardian of Peace will be active. Lubu is active. He's also upgraded. Let's go ahead and undo Yu Ying, who's infinite, but we'd rather have this. And then, otherwise, Dong Zhuo Origin is boosted. Let's go ahead and put him in. Let's just do it, man. I think that's pretty good. And he's also getting buffed by Kai. The entire party's getting buffed by Kai, which is cool. Any better formations? Demon Eye. Let's test it. Let's test our point here with War God Cry. Let's just see, because I am of the opinion that it's as strong as Earth Blast. Let's take a look. Who's looking? Does not appear to be. But that was on Warrior, which is it's way better on Goma because he's so much bigger. Earth Blast on Barrier looks better as well, but that looked really good. Let's go classic Lubu here. That will break. We'll do like this. Yep. That's the way to do it. Quick summon your strongest and then do the assemble. And that's how you health gate Bloodthirsty Warrior without even trying. I lost sight of him. All the effects going off. We also have Zhang Chunhua in the back, getting 100% boosted, which is pretty awesome. I'm one charm off of... What's this again? Oh, no, I have it. I'm one charm off Rally, which would be cool. Let's go ahead and secure the kill. Yeah, it's harder with them because it doesn't hit all of them, but Baby Goma is going to die instantly. Instantly, no. Not instantly, obviously, but it's going to do well. How about that? I like how fast her charge attacks come out. That's one of the strongest things about her, too, is that her charge attacks start very quickly, which helps you with Gold State. Like there, like I can, and also the range, right? Like I can hit him from really far away. A really bad example, but try to do the same thing I did last time. Let's summon the 2. And then we do the big one. I'm not sure how much of that is War God Cry and how much is the Tornado. The Tornado seems really strong. Dong Zhuo's Tornado, whatever it's called. What is it called? Let's do him the courtesy of naming it. Roaring Vortex. Very cool name. Deserving of having its name be said in the video. Unlike some other skills, Jiang Wei. You know, you know. Surely someone out there is a Sword Dance fan. It's not me. It is not me. I feel like maybe like the ending blasts of War God Cries is what does the most damage, as opposed to the center of it. Maybe you try to like angle it like that. But who knows? Who can say? Okay, so ice power upgrade is a yes. These are pretty bad. These are pretty bad. I think I actually don't take any of them and I keep what I have. Yeah, I can't justify these, I don't think. Extending shock duration, I guess. If we have these two, we would get Muso charge amount. Might as well. Let's go ahead and swap from Lawan to slot 1. It seems to be doing more damage. I'm going to put War God Cry in slot 2. And yeah, everything else is good and remains where it is for now. Or for the rest of the game, because we're walking into the final boss. So. Maybe should have left War God Cry in slot 1, since I did say that Goma was going to have more of an issue with it. Let's go ahead and test that now, if I should have done that. No, I don't think so. But maybe. We have no barrier damage on this build. I don't know. I've been like not taking barrier damage very much for summon skills anymore. I feel like the raw skills themselves, in terms of damage, are just stronger than anything else you can do. Ooh, not good. But you know what? It doesn't matter, because we heal a million with this character. We have 4 great summon skills. Which is great. We'll do classic Lubu, or Lubu Origin, classic Lubu, just to get some extra damage. Because the most damage you do, right, is as soon as you activate a symbol, that's the most damage that you do. Because they all come out at once, and you got them all facing the way that you want to. So you really want to try and do the quick summons first, and then the assemble. That's how you maximize damage, I've learned. Hard to see, once again, does not matter. Missed my window. Does it matter? No. I have not rotated one. I've rotated one time during this entire playthrough. I just don't use it very much. I really should use it more. Not sure how much value I even really got out of Akachi, to be honest. Yeah. The speed I should have really dealt with. It's not going to matter. We'll apply win. That's better. I always try to walk in like right at the last second with those attacks, and it kind of gets me sometimes, gets me in trouble. Do I even have 2 evasions? I do not. That's pretty funny. Probably the least amount of speed I've ever had. No, I do. I just missed the timing. Yeah, it's really good. I don't know if it's better than Earthblast, but it is very good. All right, we're going to be level 40, which is pretty typical for me in these versus 6 runs. Here comes Ruinous Goma. Ask me if I'm concerned. I'm not. Especially not with that. Starting off with a gold attack is just excellent. Not typical for this boss. As you can see. We're likely to do really annoying stuff. My barrier damage personally is not bad. I'm doing 1,000 damage to him with Zhang Chunhua. Trying to walk the tightrope here of not wandering into those accidentally. That was good timing. I was already walking away. Yeah. Probably should have interrupted that attack, but we'll live. Oof. Was it worth it? Probably. Nice and gentle, nice and easy. Okay. Quick summon. And then we summon. Can we get to half? Yeah, easily. Almost health gated him. That's the power of Warcry and Earth Blast combined. Get some healing off of these kills. Love to see it. Death Laser, also love to see it. Easy time. Unfortunately, I missed the timing, as is typical for me. Just gonna do my rotation to didn't do a whole lot, but hey. We do not leave it on the table, I guess. The problem with Ruinous Goma, and Goma in general, is that he does not summon very much, and after you've beaten the characters the people he does summon, that's it. You're kind of on your own after that. Yeah, that's... I don't know why my... Oh, it's because of the Zhang Chunhua Origin. If you're using Zhang Chunhua Origin, you've got to have enough evasion cooldown. You got to have at least 5. If you don't have that, you're just going to get hit by that attack. So we'll remember that for next time. I still have my... revive during this attempt. I'm just staying away because while those little balls are active, I'm getting him shocked so that I do more damage. Yeah, I can't dodge it. Would rather not go to my endure hit yet if I can help it. I don't think I really have to do the quick summon thing. I think I have enough damage to kill him from just a straight up a symbol, but we'll still do it. At least with regular Lubu. And then we'll assemble. Yeah, we were fine regardless, but good to at least do the right thing, you know, do the quick summon and then assemble with the max damage that you can for safety purposes. Yeah, I mean, a really fun character, one that I enjoy playing as. Is she very strong? Debatable. I think her moveset has too much end lag, but she's just so fun to use with the Threaded Claws that she kind of gets away with it, in my opinion, just for being so unique. We did get 12 million battle power, 3.6 million of symbol damage, not bad. We missed rally by 1. Got a ton of skill, though. Kind of the usual suspects. Murderer's row of summons with Ziluan, Lubu, Diao Shan, other Lubu, Kai, and Zhang Chunhua Origin. Kind of a default run, to be honest. Could have ended up with anybody, but still had a great time. Hope you guys did too. Make sure you've liked and subscribed to the channel. We are doing great with that. Appreciate all your support, guys. Plugging away at the tier list. It's coming. Just taking my time with it, making sure it's right. Comment down below your thoughts on Zhang Chunhua, your thoughts on the tier list, your thoughts on the channel. We'd love to hear from you. All right, guys, take care.